behind the tie. Another sunrise, another name to wear, another polished suit to hide the wear and tear. The mirror says I made it, the papers praise my rise, but mirrors never tell the truth behind my eyes. I iron every wrinkle from the clothes I own, yet I can't smooth the cracks inside my soul. The city's waking up expecting me to lead, never asking what a broken heart might need. Every hallway echoes with expensive shoes, every handshake feels like another thing to lose. They admire the calm that's written on my face, never seen all the ghosts I still embrace. I learned long ago that power has a cost. You gain the whole world while pieces of you get lost. The louder they celebrate your name, the quieter your nights become with pain. The tie around my neck feels tighter every year, holding back the words no one will ever hear. Some burdens aren't carried in your hands, they're carried inside the man. The weight behind the tie, nobody sees it when they look into my eyes. They see confidence, they see control, not the cracks running through my soul. I carry tomorrow, I bury in yesterday, learning how to smile through the weight. If strength is measured by surviving alone, then I've been stronger than I've ever known. The weight behind the tide's heavier than gold, heavier than pride. Every promise rests upon my shoulders, making even the strongest soldier older. Still I stand when the world expects me to fall, because giving up was never an option at all. There were nights the silence became too loud, standing in a room full of people, still alone in the crowd. Champagne glasses filled the air with cheers, while I quietly counted another year. Success is a strange way of changing names. Friends become strangers chasing fame. The table gets longer, the laughter grows thin, until all that's left is the noise within. I remember when my dreams were small, when peace was worth more than it all. Before the titles, before the suits, before ambition planted deeper roots. Sometimes I miss the man I used to be, before the world expected everything from me. But time doesn't stop for a heart that's tired, it simply asked for a little more fire. I've walked through storms no one could see, pretending they were only rain to me. I built my courage one scar at a time, turning every wound into another climb. Failure knocked more than success arrived, but somehow I was still alive. Not because the road became kind, but because hope refused to leave my mind. The strongest trees bend with the wind, they don't pretend the storm never happened. Maybe strength isn't standing without fear, maybe it's returning year after year. Maybe courage is quietly saying, I'll try again tomorrow, even when today stole every reason to. If one day this tie hangs on a chair, and these polished shoes are no longer there, I hope they remember more than my name. I hope they remember the battles I never blamed, because a man is more than what he earns, more than every bridge he burns. He's every promise he chose to keep, every mountain he climbed without sleep. The weight behind the tide, it made my shoulders strong enough to survive. Every burden became another lesson, every setback another blessing. The world only noticed when I won, but victory was never what kept me going. Hope did. The weight behind the tide, it never disappeared. I simply learned how to carry one careful step, one quiet prayer, one sunrise at a time. So if you ever meet a man whose suit is perfect, whose smile never fades, and whose voice never shakes, remember, some of the heaviest burdens are carried by the people who make it look effortless.